You are welcome to the second episode of this matter that happened in Delta State, that military lives were cut off, military officers, their lives were cut off. Of course, I have paid homage and I will continually be paying homage. I will remember all of them at all times. But in order to probe into the matter, I took it from the soft spot landing that having paid homage, having paid respect to those fallen heroes, we need to get to the bottom of the matter. And instruction to get to the bottom of the matter had been given. I will not quote General Christopher Musa, no, the Chief of Defense Staff. I will not quote Lagbaga, Lieutenant General Lagbaga, no. I will not quote any other person above the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is our father. He had given instruction, and he gave the instruction to the military that they should fish out all those that were involved in this hilarious crime. I agree with him on the instruction, except that it shouldn't have been the military who would have given that instruction, because the military is involved. The military is a party to the crisis. The military is a party to the issue, because the military, we are told, this is what we are told. If I have to say what is not exact, therefore my thought must have been misled by government that spoke to us about the issue. And the government that we shall be listening to now will be government as represented by the military, or government as represented by General Musa, the spokesman for the military. But all and above all, I will always be listening to the voice of President, who gave that instruction to the military, go and fish the people out, all of them. That was wrong of the President, because the military is involved. Therefore, it shouldn't have been the military that the President will give such order to. All things being equal, that order should have gone to the police, that has the traditional functions of investigating matters like this. One, the Nigerian state has been misdirected for many years, because you have to, today you look at military in every area of life. I don't want to tell you viewers how old I was before I saw the first military officer, a soldier in uniform. Their barracks would always be far. And the day I saw a soldier, and when I was told that is a soldier, I was quivering, I was shivering, even as a young man of about 12 years old. Why? Because the military wasn't the common community neighborhood, in the common community neighborhood. And the military was feared, the military was honored, the military was respected. But today, because of circumstances of Kalu leadership that many politicians have brought into this country, that has spanned over years, after the military incursion, you can now see the soldiers, officers here and there, doing what usually the most normal of us will be doing, drinking pepper soup together, drinking in one bottle of criminally sealed bottle of beer together, in just random shops. How great would you be in those days that you would be invited to officers' mess or to soldiers' mess? That's where you met with them those days, but those have changed. So when it changed, therefore, it means in a deeper thought that everything around this environmental circumstances there will be changed too. Probably we are not taking this into recognition. That is why the President shouldn't have given the instruction to the military. That's number one. Number two, we were told that they went for peace mission. We still are waiting for further facts on this matter. We were told that a peace accord was reached between the two communities in Asaba one day in February this year. When the top military officer with every top man of his command now were going there to that community, what stops them from coming with them, you have a lieutenant colonel. Why can't the commissioner of police in the state, or the deputy commissioner of police in the state, or the area commander within that Ugele vicinity, because there is area commander, call with them to the village for the peace talk? Why? Because this peace talk, we were told, was initiated in the office of the governor February this year. Which is that top official of the government from Asaba that came with them for the peace talk? This has to be interrogated, and we need to know facts there. Then too, what was the real reason for the mission? We are yet to hear of it. Was it a land squabble? If it is a land squabble, when did it become the right of the military to go into such matter to make peace? It cannot be justified. That is one. Two, the governor of the state went to Abuja in the event of this very, very ugly incident and told the president that he had not been able to access that community, Okuama community. The governor of the state, elected by citizens of that state, including citizens of Okuama, there is problem. The governor was going, he could not access the place. Who instructed the governor not to be able to access the place? Who blocked the road against the governor? We need to bring these people out, because in my little mind, they would have some questions to answer, because they must be party to the issue. Otherwise, they shouldn't have been able to block the governor. And the governor himself, Sheriff Oborewori, His Excellency, the governor of Delta State, why would you allow yourself to be blocked? Were you threatened by the itineraries? Were you threatened by the bombs? Or were you threatened by mere presence of military personnel that you run away? The governor has stories. I will question the governor because he's my governor. Meaning, he's responsible to me. He's responsible to most citizens of Delta State. He must tell us why he could not go in. And he must tell the public what denied him entrance to Okuama community. 3. The commissioner of police in Delta State lamented. He was just lamenting his inability to access the place, that he was denied access. Again, who denied him access? Is it the military? If the commissioner of police, who is presiding strictly over civil matters, who is a person that is ordained by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of 1999 Constitution as amended, could not assess where there is crisis, civil matter, because that's what we're told, even if it is crime, like the murder case as we had in hand. Who is to go there to investigate, to bring out the culprits? It is not the duty of the military. Let us face some facts. It is the responsibility of that commissioner of police. Why was he not allowed? Given all this, there wouldn't have been justification for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to give that instruction to the military, because the military is a party to the crisis. A third party would have. Not stopping the DSS going there. Not stopping the police. The civil defense, they are there. That is one. But above all, journalists were barred by the military from accessing the community. Even as I speak now, I'm not too sure journalists have been released. What do we have to hide there? What are the facts that are on the plain ground that inquisitive journalists will be able to detect when they get there, that they are now being denied, that they cannot? Oh, no. I think that is unfair. That is truly unfair. But this has not reduced from the hilarious crime. It has not at all. But the process of going through it now, we might not get facts. Therefore, my brothers that died, my children that died, from the lieutenant colonel to the private, must not die in vain. must not die in vain. So we should do better than that. What next, therefore, can we do? I return back.